told you my city was the best, and my city was a threat to the rest. And my city was a threat to the rest. It's my city, and I love it.
For my deck that I played at YCS Seattle-Tacoma this weekend, and these are all of my weird people that I came with. I'm still in the hotel.
Whoa,
actually,
weird.
Yeah, you guys are.
I'm pretty sure I'm the captain.
All right, whatever, and the captain of my team.
Sorry, Captain Weird.
But anyways, let's get to the deck profile. I actually went 5-3 after everything, unfortunately, so I didn't top. Because I didn't even go to day 2. So yeah, it happens. But anyways, so I played Dino Rabbit. If you couldn't tell by the title of it. So I played 2 Rescue Rabbit, obviously. 3 Sabersaurus, 3 Cobazoles, 3 Guaiba,
You guys are douchebags.
2 Tour Guide, Sangin Night Assailant. So that was my Tour Guide engine. Stop. And 2 Thunder King. And then the twist of the deck, as I said, I main deck 2 Banishers. This was because I had kind of a problem in testing with the Mermail matchup, and these were to help with it. They worked out pretty well over the tournament, except when I didn't draw them, obviously. So that was my monster lineup. My spells or my traps now. I main 2 Bottomless, 2 Fiendish Chain because of my other main deck cards, so I didn't want to play Effect Veilers. 2 Compulse, 2 Deep Prison, 2 Macro, 2 Warning, a Starlight Road, and a Solemn. So that was my trap lineup. Very heavy traps. Overall, the lineup worked well, except when I didn't see my macro, of course. I lost to Chaos Dragons in the first round, and then I lost to Windup and Samurai, which really didn't get hurt by macro all too much. I main 2 MST, a Dark Hole, 3 Lance, and a Burden of the Mighty. The Burden was a last-minute choice when we got here, pretty much. I had been messing around with the idea for about a week or so, but I decided to keep it in after everything. It actually worked out really well, especially against Chaos Dragons. They couldn't attack over anything. And Samurais I really didn't get to play it against, but it worked out well in the main deck. I really liked it. As for my extra deck, I changed it a little bit. Last minute. I played a Windup Zen mains, Tempo, Levier. This went in last minute. The Gaga Cowboy. I actually burned someone for a game with it. It was actually my Chaos Dragon matchup that I played in the later rounds. He was at 100, and I burned him for a game with it. Abyss Dweller. This card is supposed to wreck Mermails. I really didn't get the chance to play it, but the even better thing is that if I have 2 Cobazoles, or even a Cobazoles and a Sabersaurus, it goes up to 22. So it's a really good answer to Mermails. I played a Maestroke, a Photon, Papal Operative. I did play the Shockmaster. I played 2 Dolka, 2 Logia, Utopia, my favorite, Exceed, Gemini Pearl. I love this guy. Especially with the side deck that I had, it was amazing for me all weekend. I made it almost more than I made Logia and Dolka. And then Stardust for the Starlight Road.
Skola.
And then finally for the side deck, I sided the 3rd MST, the 2nd Burden, 2 Soul Drain. Really didn't get a chance to use them. I mean, against Chaos Dragon, I drew this and these, the Skill Drains. So I sided triple Skill Drain. I had these and the Soul Drains against Chaos Dragon, and they weren't really able to do anything. I sided 1 Kinetic for the Samurai matchup. I wasn't expecting them too much, those or Heroes, but I sided it just in case. I cited the Snowman Eaters for mirror match. Hero plays. I actually didn't side them against 6Ms. And then I cited 2 Wangus for pretty much everything. I would always side in the Wangus with the burdens. So anything that could be hurt by it, I cited in like Mermills, windups, Inzectors. I actually played it in Inzectors. Even though they won the YCS, I did play one and I won. I 2-0'd it. I cited it. I don't even remember what else I cited it against. And then to round out the side, I cited 3 Beast King Barbaros. These 2 complement the skill drain, and then also because they're just really big monsters under skill drain, which the deck usually has a problem getting over. Overall, I liked how the deck played. Really, I don't know if I would make any real changes to my choice. I feel like it was a really good choice. But I might go back to a more traditional build and just side the macros and take out the Banishers main, things like that. Overall, it was a good event. I mean, we're still here. We're still here till tomorrow morning. But yeah, I mean, if you have any comments or suggestions or likes or dislikes, let me know. I'm always open to hear them. I took a lot into consideration for the deck and my side deck choices, everything like that, and I felt that it was the best build for the tournament. Also, I want to shout out Azio Yu-Gi-Oh! Village. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the bar below, so check that out. I want to give a shout out to Anthony Scola, his mustache and his mutton chops. And a shout out,
Nation 623.
and a shout out to him. Everyone that I came with: Mark Hardy, Abraham,
Mark Hardy and the Funky
Salim, and then
the other AZ Yu-Gi-Oh players here like Tanner and Kyle.
And Cordero.
Sure,
Don't forget
Cordero Vexicus 4666, and to this guy right here helping me build my deck. That's Chris,
and my mustache.
and that's Chris Kendrick, the captain of South 90, the team that I'm on. I'll put a link to their page on the bottom too. Hopefully we'll try to get more pages or more videos up for that channel.
My team has a channel too, but we don't post things.
But that's it. And yeah, just let me know what you think. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks.
I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep.